What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I decided that we were going to give this game another try. Obviously, this game is very, very tough when it comes to combat. But you guys know me, I'm very persistent and I like to keep trying. That's one of the things about this channel, is I don't like to give up, not without a fight. And so in our first stream that we did, we made it all the way to the second boss. And I thought that, you know, we'd give it a shot again and see how well we can do. You'll notice that I'm playing as the female version this time. You also notice that we've already completed the first level, so we're back at the second level, but we're also a younger age. We're 25 right now. I'm getting a little bit better at the combos. I'm figuring those out, as you can see. So I feel like my gameplay has gotten definitely a little bit better. Learning specifically what moves to do in a specific situation to get good combos going, because if you noticed in my first videos, I never really got any combos. But one of the biggest things that I wanted to point out to all of you was something very specific. There was something I wasn't doing, because it told me to do it in the very beginning of the game, and then I never did it, not a single time after that, because I forgot about it. So there's block, right? All I was doing during my entire playthrough was just blocking or dodging, right? Just two moves, blocking or dodging. Never was I doing this. So what this is essentially as if you're holding yourself still and then you're blocking hits from above and hits below. You'll notice how you're doing different things right here, right? So there's two different evades that you can do outside of the dodge, right? It's when you're blocking, you hold LB and then you press up if, say, they're doing a sweep. So that means you lift your legs up so you don't get hit by the sweep, and you press down if they're doing just a specific move that has to do with their hands, really. So most of the time, most of these enemies just do high attacks, and they may occasionally do a low attack. So same thing with bosses. You know, some enemies will do mostly high attacks and bosses will do low attacks every now and then. It's really mastering the art of this is going to help you out a lot, because you can only do so much evading and you can only hold block for so long before you get before your meter runs out, and then, you know, you're kind of screwed at that point. So I'm going to turn this on real quick. As you can see, that's just holding the block. Now I want you to notice that every time he hits me, my little bar goes all the way up. So every time I would get hit with this block, it would constantly go up, and eventually it would get to the point of where you lose it. I don't exactly remember what it's called, but eventually, as you can see, it's about to break. It's in the bottom middle. There you go. See, it broke. And now I'm in for a big hit. So blocking is not the best way to do. Now watch this. So now I'm going to use this maneuver. Now, as you notice, only works when if I try to do the low one, I still get hit, right? Now, watch this. This is when you actually block specifically and move on the high ones. Notice how my bottom left meter is going up every single time I do one of these. This is how you can refill your focus. So every time he hits, or he tries to go for a hit, you know, we're dodging it, and eventually you can dodge enough to where you have focus. And when you have focus, that's when you can use your strong sweep attacks and whatnot. So you gain all that. Now you could still do this. You could still do your parry, obviously, if you know exactly when he's going to come in and hit. You know, you can do these moves. You know, learning the combos and getting a little bit better at them. That's going to get your focus up the most. Is learning how to block these things. It's not really blocking, it's more like evading, but it just allows you to be able to get your focus up. Now, you can still block. Let's say you time it wrong. You will still be able to block, so, you know, your riposte, or whatever you want to call it, is going to go back up. But as you can see, look at this. We already got enough for the strong sweep, and it comes up automatically like that. So this, I really feel, has like kind of helped us. Obviously, there's your strong sweep that you can do. You want to do that as many times as you can. Then there's not only that, but there's also that move right there, which kind of gets them away from you. Again, they can still get around the strong sweep. But sweep is always going to be the best maneuver because it gets them on the ground and allows you to do a bunch of hits. So we're going to back out of here, and we're going to give this a shot again. So you guys remember I was on the second club area. Now, one thing to notice is I have unlocked the permanent strong sweep. That way I can give myself the best chance because the sweep is such a great move and it works on bosses as well. So you can get a few free hits. And if you can get your focus bar up to its second skill level, then you have 2 of these that you can use, which will really, really wind down the bosses. Now, there's a lot of other maneuvers that I haven't really thought about. One of them is weapon catch. We want to make sure that we get this one as well. Another one is the environmental mastery, so that way we need to start utilizing the environment more because it pretty much stuns them immediately, and sometimes it can even make them go directly into a takedown. So you really got to pay attention. You'll notice that some of these other moves, like chasing strikes on a pushed enemy, can keep your combos going. X on a pushed enemy, see how that really keeps you've got the duck strike, which is really good. Invert throw will get you out of situations, so dodge towards your target just after a hit to grab them and invert your position. This means like if you're getting surrounded by a lot of enemies, then you can, you know, kind of get out of jail free card, really. Another good one is crotch punch. If you go in with this crotch punch, it's a quick ducking punch that avoids high strikes. So if an enemy is coming in to high strike, you can do this specific move before they have a chance to hit you and open them up for a huge combo to take them down really quickly. I don't really go for any of this kind of stuff because that takes 3 bars. But as you can see, yeah, slide kick is another really, really good one. While running, press Y, because then it'll allow you to automatically get them down and then go for damage. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Again, this is one of those games where you're not meant to get it right away. You're not meant to plow through it. You could literally beat this game in 30 minutes. Like, there's already people out there that have speed runs of the game, completing it in 30 minutes. I kid you not. So this game can be completed super, super fast. Now, remember, they're able to do that because they've unlocked certain parts of the level and they can go straight to boss enemies and whatnot. But your first time playing, you're not going to have that opportunity. But let's go ahead and dive right into this second level. Again, this is called the Club. We're coming in at age 25, which I think is a fine age. It's a lot better than the age I was in my original live stream where we were, I think, 30. So yeah, this game is meant for you to die a bunch of times until you get better at its combat mastery. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get better. I might die a bunch of times in this level, especially on the boss. But we're going to learn it. We're going to learn his moves. We're going to see what he does. And we're going to try to beat it. My goal for this stream is to at least get by the this boss.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Come back tomorrow. Back off!
There we go. See, nice. We're getting a little bit better with the combat.
Yeah? What do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
Now, see that move right there? I mean, you got to totally be on the lookout for moves like that. I'm still learning, you know, how to dodge. How to dodge certain things.
Please don't hit me.
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
We'll see about that.
One thing to note is that you see these takedowns, right? these takedowns build up your health. So every time you get a takedown, you're able to build up your health. However, if you do too many takedowns in a row, eventually one of the enemies is going to counter the takedown and they become a higher leveled enemy, like kind of a mini boss almost. And that enemy can take you out super freaking quick. So keep that in mind. That when you have full health, your best opportunity is not to go for takedowns. But once you start getting hit and you start to get lower health, then yes, go for takedowns, because then you're going to be able to get higher, you're going to be able to build your health back up. See what I'm saying? See, I'm still trying to get used to some of the mechanics. Eventually, one of these guys, if I were to keep it up... Oh, see, you gotta watch out for those bottles. No, I don't have really a good strategy for her. All right, made it past. And we got our thing down to 1 death. All right, so that's cool. Okay, let's see here. So I'm trying to focus more on what we need to do here. So like, see, these things here, they add 1/2 of a focus reserve. Other ones you have weapons proficiency, so increases weapon damage and impact. So if you're someone who likes to use a lot of if you're someone that likes to use a lot of weapons, then this is perfect for you. As you can see, I've already permanently unlocked health gained on takedowns. Structured reserve. Increase maximum structure is a really good one as well. Increase weapon durability, so your weapons last a lot more. We never really went into a lot of this stuff, but these two are really, really important. We don't have enough XP right now, or we don't have enough score, I guess. We're at 500, so we need to get to 800. So increase structure gain on successful avoid. This is like when you're actually using the avoid, you will gain your structure regain, or the same thing, you'll gain focus. This is a very important thing. That's what I was showing you in the practice mode. So getting this is actually very, very important to doing better. Let's see, we could do structure. I'm gonna say, there we go. All right. Now we got 700 points, so we can start unlocking some things here. So one of the first ones I want to do here is invite. Let's see. We can't do that. We need 1,000. We only have 700. All right, so there's really nothing yet. Now, we don't have a key for that yet, I believe. Or we might have a key. Remember, this is how you can get through it. Yeah, we do. So, because we've completed this already. As I was trying to do a walkthrough for it, but I was still having a little bit of trouble learning, you know, some of these moves and trying to get better at the combat. So that's one of the things about this game, is it's all about trying to get better, right? And that's the only thing you can do is keep Continually trying to get better. So you'll notice here is another one of these idols that you could do. And again, you notice we still don't have enough for this, but look, you can already go ahead and do another one, because every time you get to one of the idols, there are ones that you can do. So we have 700 weapons, professions, add focus bar. I'm gonna go with that. All right. Now we're getting to the really fun section here with the trials. I've only made it to the second boss. I haven't actually beat the second boss yet. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Agility, dexterity, endurance.
All right.
Step forward. You're about to be tested.
Already, see, the first one we did, she is already maxed up now. That's why it's so bad sometimes. You gotta watch. Also, another thing to note here is that if you're smart enough, you can get them into like a funnel point. Remember we did this before? See how they hit each other?
No freaking way.
Let's get her down here. Again, I'm... There we go. She's not gonna fill up again. So because we got up at that one point, we were able to do that. Remember to get out in time. So again, chances are you're not going to have two. Unfortunately, he stopped us from being able to do it. Let's back up a little bit more. Oh, he got it. Alright, this is just me learning, trying to get a little bit better, seeing what works for me and what doesn't. Oh, that's cool. It's a huge maneuver you can do. This is a good funnel. Alright, oh, well, it looks like we got a lot of enemies here. Let's get out of here before he's going to throw that. I prefer to throw these little things. I think they come in a lot of... There we go, block it. There we go. Get a little bit of health. Now we can do this.
Shit, she's armed.
A little bit more health.
No freaking way. I shall not fear death.
There we go. Almost got all of our health back up.
The loser, the thief.
How many trials do I have left before meeting Sean?
2 more challenges lay ahead. Dexterity and endurance. But I'm afraid you'll be too late for the final trial.
I'm glad I can help, chill guy. Alright, so you could go after her if you want to. It'll give you, obviously, more points. But notice how we got most of our health back up, so that's really great. Now, this section always gave me a little bit of problems. These two enemies right here. Or should this one? Well, not so much. I mean, it's really just about blocking.
As you wish.
Got it. Okay. Not bad. We did want to use this weapon. This weapon is like a really, really good weapon. So let's take this one because this one hasn't been used. Now, what's up next is the next stage. See, I try to pick different things. A lot of people out there are always going to pick the characters, right? I always try to pick things that other people aren't doing because I feel like a lot of people want to see both types, you know? Some people want to see the female character, some people want to see the male character. Show off the love of what the creators put in the game. That's what I like to do. You know, in some cases, be a follower, in other cases, be a leader. Don't always do. That's why I don't always like to play games that everyone else is playing. All right, so this, I'm trying to remember exactly what I need to do here. All right, let me back away a little bit so I can get an understanding here, because they both come at you. They got me. All right. So I'm still learning how to beat these guys. These guys are a little bit tougher for me. But we finally have a chance to get some points here. So what are we going to do? Ooh, that one looks like a really good one. But it's only if you have staff weapons, so... That one might be a good one. Charge back fist. Let's try this one.
You must enjoy the taste of defeat. You disappoint.
All right, let me learn a little bit about this. 3 hits. Yep, 3 hits. So he always does 3. If I can learn how to... There we go. I think I finally got it now. Okay, that one's a different one. Wow. Ooh. He did 4 there, I think. All right, so I'm getting a little bit better. I'm trying, just like I said, trying to learn. Now we're 28. It's all right.
Can't be real.
Only way to get better is to learn. All right, that's 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. I still haven't figured that one out yet. Yeah, he still hits me there, so I gotta figure out the timing of that. Nope, you ain't picking that up. Yeah, he still gets me there. Yeah, I don't... To me, I've always been better at just... Oh, gotta figure him out, man. That sucks right there, but I can reset my day. All right, so I'm now in my 30s. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's... Okay, we got him there. Unfortunately, all I had to do was take him out, and I would have reset my health. But it is what it is. It's okay. We're learning. All right, boss fight. We got a few deaths to work with. We also have one of these, so we can reset if we have enough points. which it doesn't look like we do. So unfortunately, we don't have enough points to reset the death meter. You can have up to 7 or 8 deaths, I think. Right now, our death meter is at 3. So once it get past 3, it means every time that you die, you're gonna age like 3 to 5 years. The more the death meters go up, the higher the aging is going to be. So keep that in mind. This is a good point to do the regain, I guess. And that's all we could do. Skill tree, 815 points. Ground counter. Essentially, it's like this. It's like the more we play it, the easier it is to permanently unlock stuff, so you don't have to keep going back. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, guys, I can't tell you how long this is going to take me. We might have to come all the way back through here a few times.
Sifu, my arms are yours.
Leave. I recognize that uniform. It represents a school for the weak and feeble.
Oh, did you see that? We were actually doing somewhat well. Did you notice that, guys? Like, before, when we did this the other day, when we played it for the first time, we were never even able to get a few hits on him. We literally sat there and ran around the entire time because we couldn't figure out how to get a hit. And now, we're actually figuring out how to get some hits in on him, which is amazing. We freaking did it. First stage of him complete. Wow. We could not do that the other day.
You're almost as good as Yang.
I thought he was
Unchallenged at that old bastard's school. Who are you?
Have you not figured it out by now?
Enough games. Let's put an end to this show.
Okay, so there, right there. I gotta watch out for that when he does that move. Oh, and you gotta dodge. Okay, he got me. So in this stage, if you look, he has turned Super Senpai. Do you see how he's like glowing a little bit? So to me, what that tells me is he's going to be much, much tougher to beat when he's down in this final stage. So this one's probably going to take me a while to do. I'm guessing, even though I have still four deaths that I can come back from, this is going to be probably the toughest part. But yes, as you can easily see, staying close is the key. It's all about using your evade, because if you know the moves with the bosses, the evade is how you're going to do. Once you learn their patterns, you can see the pattern he does. Now, I am sure that with the situation at hand here, he's going to start using a lot more lower attacks, which is going to be harder for me to predict. So weapon catch, I still don't have enough for that. I need to unlock this. Look, permanent unlock one time. All we need to do is get 1,000. We can finally permanently unlock that mastery. All right, let's keep going. That's the toughest part, is he's starting to use... he's using those moves and I can't... Oh man, I don't know how to block that, honestly. It's almost like he's not even giving me a chance to hit him. I don't know how to do that, yeah. That's unfortunate. So this part, I don't really know what to do. This is where I'm stuck. I haven't been able to even have a chance to hit him yet. All I can do is literally run around here. Is there any weapons in this area whatsoever? Unfortunately, the camera is tied. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a weapon. There may not be actually any weapons at all in this section. Alright, I was able to actually get a hit in. He's just in... Right there's a good spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, I found an opportunity to hit him. It's only when he does a specific move. Now he's just in run mode. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. I'm waiting for him to do the specific... There it is. Am I actually... Oh, God. Wow. Still at only 815 though. This is where it's going to be the hardest because I can't figure out when to get a hit in.
Now I understand how you were able
Oh my god, I was so close. Oh, we're at 50 now. That's right, it's all about just getting past this boss. We did it. That's all I needed was one more hit, man. Woo. Something we could not do that first stream. And we tried a bunch of times. We were finally. Now, I didn't like the strategy I had there in the end, obviously. But that's not the point. The point is, we were finally able to do it. Now, notice our max health is down, but our damage is up. How many points we got? All right. We do have 2,300 and something now, but notice that we only have 2 spots until we permanently die. So we would need technically to spend 1,000 points to do this, to unlock. But there's something that's even more important, and that's this right here. Let's see, we got environmental mastery. There we go. That way we can start throwing things. Another really good one is weapon catch. But first, we want to do environmental mastery. There we go. Now we can permanently unlock it. Perfect. All right. So now every time we start, we're going to start at this point with whatever we have unlocked at this point. So that means every time we start the museum, we're going to be age 50. Now, what you could do is you can go back to the club, and looks like there's 2 other keys I guess you can get at the club. You can go back to the club at age 25 and try the club again and see if we can be better than 50, because you keep going with what. But we're going to just start with 50. I know we're much older. Yes, I'm hopefully during these cannon fodder enemies here, we'll gain enough XP to get the death recounter. This is my first time playing this level, so
Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Drop your weapon.
Not so tough after all.
No freaking way.
You gotta figure out how to get around that stuff right there. Alright, so we already lost 1, just based off of that fact that I guess the first enemies you do are considered mini-bosses, for whatever reason. Because when you fight mini bosses, they give you extra lives after you defeat them. So let's look around first, because you guys know I like to explore, make sure we get every little nook and cranny. Can we break these? Nope. But can we jump through? Nope. All right. There's like an Apple iPod store or something. Okay. This area looks pretty sweet. Definitely different from the first two areas you played. Museum map? This place is like a maze, but if I get it right, I just need to get to the top floor to face karaoke. Sorry about that. I'm not a male Sifu anymore. I don't know what that actually unlocks, but... Alright, we've got stairs, we've got an elevator.
Need to find the key first.
Okay, so it looks like you gotta go around the map first to find the key to get into there. I see two ways up, maybe... Okay.
Locked. Looks like I'll need to go through the exhibition.
Gotta go through the exhibition first, which is probably here. Yep. Love the reflections. Look pretty cool. Listen, this is not one of those games where you can just go in and be good. You gotta spend hours and practice. Did not see that person doing that. Wow. Let's try this. Alright, we gotta learn. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button to dodge. For some reason I thought B was gonna dodge like an idiot. 56 already. Wow.
You impress me, little girl.
Okay, he does a 3-hit combo. Oh, man, that one hit takes you out immediately. Look at that, dude. Okay, we have got to figure what we're gonna do against that.
What the? No way.
Oh my, I can't. I don't know how to dodge it. I think I remember.
Did you forget how to fight?
It's LB and down, I think. That sucks, though. I mean, we lost a good 7-8 years on our life just from that. Probably the machete is going to be a better weapon.
She'll be around here.
Jeez,
This is as far as you go.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Let's get the better of you.
Here we go. That's what I want. You see what these things do? Pick them up.
She has a weapon. Insane.
Use your environment, people. Hit RB to throw. There you go. All right, good. I mean, not the best, but we're getting through some of the levels, so we're learning out where the enemies are coming out, and that's always important. Yeah, Wilson Fisk, he took us out pretty quickly, didn't he? My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I wear my sunglasses inside the building with no sunlight. I'm not that cool 'cause I wear my sunglasses at night. Remember, we always used to do a thing with Splinter Cell where we would always make fun of the guards because all of the guards inside the CIA building would wear their sunglasses inside the building. And we always thought it was so funny. Strike fast. Strike hard. All right. Wow, so this is one of those things where it's like she's just not skinny enough to get through there. She's so close. I mean, maybe she would just eat just a little bit less on the rice, a little bit more on the healthier side. She'd be able to fit through here, but oh, she's so close. If only she could do that.
She's here.
Oh, did you see him? He got hit. He got hit by his own guy. Now that was sweet. Man, that bat, dude. Love me a good bat. But let's switch to that. I don't know what these are. I don't know what you're unlocking when you do those. I'm guessing that's where the game wants you to go next, and you can't. You need a... okay.
Locked. Looks like I'll need to go through the exhibition.
Yep. So still can't make it up there for whatever reason. We're going to hopefully get to the boss before we die, because if we can get to the main boss, then we can maybe unlock a quicker and faster way to get to the boss.
You're the one that took down Sean. You'll suffer for dishonoring him.
Alright, so these guys are gonna be a little bit harder. Oh, what the hell? Alright, got that at least. Don't know how to do that one yet. Yeah. See, I can't block that last one. For whatever reason, I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, wow. We had just found an easy way to take out those enemies. Boom. Now, remember, you don't get any takedowns for it. But look at that. They are littered all the way up here that you can do every single one of those. Cool. So we've got an easier way to take out those guys.
Targets here. She can't keep up.
Ah, we're getting close to the end here, guys. Do we have enough? Okay, we got 1,000. There we go. Oh, okay, we can't do the charge back fist. Environmental mastery near an item. There we go. We actually have that one permanently unlocked. I forgot. I didn't even need to hit B to pick it up. I can just hit RB near an item and then automatically throws it. Unfortunately, we haven't made it to our Dune. Holy crap, man. Dune. Sup, Strain? Use this to buy a copy of any game to give away to your community or use it to feed your daughter. Oh man, thank you so much. Everyone give Dune a big shout out for that huge donation. Wow. Thank you so much, man. I can't tell you how awesome it is to see that. Thank you so much. I can't tell you guys how hard I work so hard. I am in this room usually until like, 2 or 3 in the morning. I come in here at like 10 in the morning after I've, fed and woke up Ella and done everything I can for her in the morning. Kind of Jennifer and I kind of like take turns, obviously. So in the mornings I get up early so that she can sleep a little bit. Because usually when I'm in this room, I can't tell you how awesome it is to have a woman, to have a lady lady like my wife Jen, because she allows me to do this. I mean, there's not a lot of ladies out there that would allow you know, their man to come in here and play video games all day. She knows that this is what we do for a living and this is how we make our money. So she is so supportive. She helps us out. She makes it possible for us so that we can continue to do this. So she takes care of Ella while I'm sitting here doing all of this. And I can't thank her enough. And yes, that money, I mean, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, bud. All right, so we only have one death left. But we have 1,195. I don't know if I'm a little reluctant to do anything just yet because I'm about ready to die. I'm 63 with 1 life left. So see, max age to unlock is 59. So we're already too old to unlock some of these moves. Alright, let's go. It's 1,000 to reset the deaths, but you gotta have an idol in order to do so. Yeah, give me a little bit of health.
Be careful. She's got a weapon.
Shit.
Come at me.
There we go. That's not good. Ah, game over. All right. It's essentially, this is what I need to do. I need to get more comfortable standing still and using those evades, because that is how you're going to do this. Obviously, we're going to try again. That is how you do it. That is how you get better at this game. Using those evades. Now, we just lost every buildup that we had from that point. That we hadn't, should I say, that we hadn't permanently unlocked, right? As you can see, we also stick with this. So if we were able to at the... Oh, man. That does suck. Look at... We're at 6 skills already. At age 50. I mean, it's... And we're at 0 now. 0 XP. Which means you got to build to 1,000. And you got to get to one of the idols before you can even do anything. So it's totally tough. But when it's your first time getting through these levels, this is just how tough it's going to be. Unfortunately, yeah, you don't. For each new rotation, you don't start at the beginning. You'd have to go back to that previous level when you were at that specific age.
Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
You!
I pity you.
God. Take them at one at a time, you know? It's the big thing.
Look a little small.
Much better. See, last time we had a hard time dealing with Kingpin here. Okay, we know that we could use specifically.
You can't beat us all.
She's on fire!
Look at that. We got through that section without taking any damage. What happened last time, guys? What happened? We literally died like a bunch of times, like right here between these two sections. So clearly we're already getting a little bit more comfortable in our skin and getting better at what these enemies do, because we just started having new weapons, right? We've been using bats before and wood, but now we've got machetes and whatever you want to call those bladed weapons. So really, most of them don't use lower attacks. So honestly, you can get by with just making sure that you do LB and down. Only a few times will they ever use low attacks. Ninjato. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for clearing it up. Mucho apreciado, my friend. Practice makes perfect, right? That's how that's the only way you're going to get better with everything in life. Now, before we fight this next thing, let's get some hand sanitizer, because, you know, the world we live in. There we go. All right, we're all clean. Ah, he went super senpai on us. That's why, like I said, using the takedown is not always the best option. Alright, he's got like a 3-hit combo now. Hey, we lost another one. Excuse me. Nice. Alright, remember this next room that we got up? We could use, literally spam those environmental things because we unlocked that specific environmental thing. Oh, thank you, Susie. Welcome. Alright, remember these enemies, it's going to be so much easier.
Took down Sean. You'll suffer for dishonoring him.
Come on.
You can barely keep up.
Oh, I missed it. Had my opportunity. I'm such an idiot. See, here's the thing. The game has this auto kind of lock to an enemy. You can't choose to do it. It does it automatically, and it really screws you up sometimes. We don't have... Oh, dang it. So we lost one of our deaths already. That's the only thing that sucks about that, is that we lose that. See how easy it is to take those guys out? I had them taking out, but when that auto lock, when they get too close, that auto lock moves the camera to their position, and you can no longer really... kind of sucks sometimes. Do we have any weapon here that we can pick up? That's busted. No weapon, so we're gonna have to pick this up.
This is as far as you go.
Oh shit, there is one in here too. Oh wow, this is hitting them. What?
She can't keep up.
Oh man.
She has a weapon.
Every room has something that actually helps. It looks like it's just staying in the middle now. It's not doing what it was doing before. There it goes. It's coming out a little bit, but... There it goes. Now it's moving. Is it hitting them? Yeah.
Not so tough after all.
Yes. Cool. Really is using that environment. I don't know if we made it to 1,000, but if we did, that's good. And we have a few more lives left if we made it. Yes. Look at that. Awesome. Reset your death counter to 0. Ah, so all this means is... Actually, you know what? I mean... At this point, it doesn't really matter to get this. Let me explain. I'm gonna get it just to show you guys. That sets it to 0. So what it means is the next time I die, I'm gonna be, or when I die, I'm gonna be 56. But I still only have 3 full lives left to die. So I might be younger now when I die. I won't be able to make it to 70 because of that situation. So at that point, it's almost not really that even good to get up. Yeah, it resets it to 0, so I'm not as old, but as you can clearly see, that doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to be the best thing for you. Alright, let's move on.
There, downstairs.
Nerves get the better of you. Holy shit!
See how easy it is to take enemies out when you actually focus? This guy must be... I was thinking maybe he was going to take one of our things away because he looked to be a little bit tougher. Oh, damn, girl. Alright. It does. It resets your revives. Yes, your death counter. But it doesn't reset... Oh, sorry. It does not reset your revives. It resets your death counter. Essentially, the death counter is only important for one thing. The higher the death counter, the more years you age faster. So if your death counter is at 0 and you die, that means you're only going to increase by 1 year of age when you die. If your death counter is at 3 or above, it means you're going to increase it like 5 years, 6 years every time you die. So you want to keep your death meter down so that it only makes you age at a slower pace, but it does nothing for your amount of lives that you essentially have. Hope that makes sense. Oh, we're at the top. I don't see another stair. Yeah, I mean, we're at the top. Well, there is one more floor up. And then we have the boss fight. I really feel like I gotta go take a piss, so let's take a piss. Alright, this must be a quicker way.
Locked. Looks like I'll need to go through the exhibition.
That's still locked, so I guess once we get a key... Yeah, because you can see an enemy right there, too. Can't believe nobody working here can even go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. Little Hitman trivia for you there. What's this? Ooh, we got a broom. I mean, I'm gonna say this bladed weapon's gonna be better than a broom. I don't know what that does for us. We've got every single one we've seen. But what does it do? I don't know. Do you see anything in the environment we're going to be able to use? I already see enemies up ahead. Oh, I do, right here. See, there's 2 of them. Okay, so I know I can bring them over here for a few easy hits. Anything over here? Nope. Anybody on that side? Nope. I see where they are. There's 2 of them. There's one right there. There's a big guy. There's a kingpin guy and a smaller person with a blade.
Don't make me run.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Jeez. Dude is already super senpai-ing. Oh, I can't get out. There's way too many of these guys. My God, there's so many. Jeez, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there's way too many. Alright. Dang it, he still got me. Oh, I don't know. That's great, but that means I only have one left. One life left.
Impress me, little girl. Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Dang it, I don't know. I've tried every single time to get around him. I know what you got to do. Is it up? I think it might be up. I think I've been doing down, but I think it's up in order to get around him. Well, we made it past the that one. I honestly wish we had something. We only have one life left, guys. Ugh.
Stop this meaningless crusade here. Kuroki has long since abandoned this life of violence and bloodshed.
Mini boss?
Turn around and leave now.
I only wish to meet her.
I told you, Kuroki will not speak with you or anyone else. For the last time, step aside.
I don't know how to block that. I don't know how to block that. It's got to be a low.
Put it down now.
Oh, I'm dead. What? It gave me another one. Did you just see that? Did it give me another one or what? Because I only had one left and all of a sudden I have two left now. I'm so confused. I should not have... I'm loving the game. I should not have, yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and start getting the weapon catch. Although it isn't going to really matter, considering that, we need to do it 5 times to do it permanently. I think he mixes in a...
Let me end this fight now.
Oh, God.
You should have stayed at home.
Dang. This one's tough. I still have 2. I don't understand it. Is it? It's not resetting. Is that a good thing, I guess?
Weakling.
Huh. We got the key card. It opens the doors to the stairs. Okay, it's not the elevator key card. All right, so I don't know. I'm still confused by that. I don't get it. Is there anything in this room that we can throw? I'm pressing RB and I don't see anything to throw. You're right. I guess it is very, very important to get that 1,000 points and get that reset death, because having that lower death means that I guess until we get to 70, we will keep having lives. And we're at 59 now, so we're getting older and older. I think we're coming up to the boss, though. We'll see. Yeah, we're coming up to the final floor. Get some hand sanitizer there. Always be safe. I know you have all these chairs, but for whatever reason it won't let me throw them. Some things you can throw, but I guess that's not considered one of them. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now we don't have enough XP to get, or else I would reset it again. But I guess that's not really needed. No, that's what I want. I want the focus regain. Oh, we're just short. I guess weapon proficiency will be good. And we don't have enough for any points. Yes, you can also throw. When people are stunned, you can hold X and A to throw, which is good. I just really haven't mastered that yet, so I always forget. What is going on there? Oh no, I can't go back. Oh, that sucks. I want to go back. I can't. Crap. So, essentially, I just screwed myself over. Now I have to go through a lot of rooms again. Because usually there's always something on the other side next to the rooms that allow you to unlock, like, say, that elevator downstairs if you do, like, another fight over there. But now I can't. So now we're literally going all the way to the boss, and we're skipping those little things that we could probably do over there, which means that we're going to have to go through a lot of this level again. But it is what it is. At least we get to see the boss now.
Believed that if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. And the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Oh, dang it. That was my bad. I was trying not to die. Oh. Now we're getting closer and closer. I'm trying to use the whole jumping over this thing to method. See how it keeps you from dying sometimes? You can get a few good hits on that. Just trying different ways to take out the targets without having to take damage. Seems to be that's a good way to get this to work.
But like the darkness itself, we must first embrace it. For the shadows of the past consume
Just sit down, bud. I don't know how to defeat that. I really don't. I totally forgot how to do. I think it's up and down, but or it's up, but I can't remember. The good news, oh crap, is that she is way better than me. That's not really good news, but I know this seems like a bogus way to do this, but if it literally is keeping me alive, then I'm gonna keep doing it. Ah. Oh, I'm down to my last one now. Because I'm getting closer to 60, so... Well, I could do another permanent lock, but what if I can get to 1,000 and we get to go to one of those idols, we can do the death thing one more time. So that's why I'm not going to spend the point, because I might be able to do that. See how we're at 63 now. Dude, I can't. Oh, man. Woo. All right. Gotcha. I know I'm cheating. Oh. God, one more hit. Woo! Oh my God. Is there an idol here? Please, do we get an idol before we do this boss fight? Oh no. Oh, it's one of these sideways rooms. Oh my God, I died immediately, and that's it. Oh no, I still got it. Oh my God, I died freaking immediately, dude. Come on. There you go. All right. Man, they are really making this one. We're making me work for this. Please read your comments on my... Well, dude, I'm sorry if I can't read it right now. Hello, I'm playing a game, man. Just say what you wanted to say here. Can't read everything everybody says. Oh, wow. This is a crazy level. Something tells me I'm not going to beat this guy. And I only got... I don't know. Here's the thing. When you know you're not going to live, the best thing to do is to find a skill that you like and permanently unlock it. And keep doing it. Just keep rinse and repeating. I know you might die because you're not getting other skills, but you need to permanently unlock some skills to get through these things.
The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious, to face the past.
Shit. Oh. Dang it, I'm dead. Oh my god, it still gives me one more. Wow. Oh my god. I could totally almost do this, guys, if I can make it past this guy without spinning anything. I gotta do it. I gotta try. I'm at 70. I'm at the last. This is the last stage. And I take him out. One hit. Jeez. I was one hit away from doing it. Oh no! Please tell me there's at least... Oh my god, dude. I was not prepared for that. We were so close, but I couldn't get to an idol. I couldn't get to an idol. Good, Bobby. How you doing? I couldn't get to an idol, man. If I could have... Look at how long we went between idols.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
All I needed was an idol. That's all I needed.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Yeah, I'll read it later. I'm not going to read it right now, man. Come on. But look at my deaths. It's back up to 6, man.
Drop your weapon!
Alright, so usually we can get it back down to 5 at that point. Now, remember, we have a key now, but we don't have the elevator key. I think the elevator key is what we need in order to actually bypass all of this stuff. But without this elevator key, we only have...
Need to find the key first.
See? Now, here's the thing. This is something I can do. I do have the key to the stairs. See?
Lady Kuroki doesn't want to be disturbed. Whoa!
See, I'm getting so much better at the dodging. It's just, that's how you get better. You can get better and better.
She's here.
I didn't know it was a 2-hit. Okay.
Put that down.
Got my health all the way back up. That's what I wanted. Now, look, I could go back that way, but why do that when I have that? I don't remember where the first idol is.
Looking for someone? Enough with games.
Now, I don't have to fight this person, but I want to get better at fighting this kind of person. The only way to get better, see? She's going to take me out, clearly. Oh. Only way to get better is if to do it, man, you know? I'm never going to be able to get past someone like this unless I learn. Okay, she's got that one, and that one's when I got to do that. Oh my god, see? Oh. I'm not good at blocking up yet, so she's probably going to kill me. But that's okay. Because it's getting me practice with her, and it's pretty easy to get to this point. They did it, finally.
You disappoint me.
Get it again. I can't see. Oh, the camera angle is really bad. Oh, what the?
You disappoint me.
I know, I know. I'm just learning how to defeat these characters. Okay? That's what it's all is. That's what it all is. What did I just get? This is a code written on the back. Club code 2709A4. Was there a room? Obviously that's something to the club that we can do. Yeah, we're on that opposite side. Remember, we came in from over there and we saw that over there? So, she's pretty hard boss there. You know, we'll figure out more as we go along. Just wanted to try it out. Now we know some of her moves. Now we're getting a little bit better at dodging the lower attacks. That's the point. Okay, there's the idol. Now, what I want to do is let me go to this. I think we can, hopefully we can go back. It would really, really suck if they don't allow you to go back. Alright, cool. But we don't have 1,000. Crap. I can't do the death counter. We need 1,000. Alright. Oh, but... yeah, I need 1,000. I can't... no. Alright, so let's go back. Artist residence door. The door has an old lock. So we can't get into that. Ah, so there's nothing here we can do. That sucks. So we have to go through that whole entire fighting area. Probably have to do that in order to get the elevator key, would be my guess. Now we're gonna die pretty quickly. Yeah. Because it would take forever doing the one method that we were doing before.
Believed that if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
I don't recommend doing this. Look at... There's too many right there, man. There's just too many. So I'm gonna go back to my method just for a little bit. No, didn't make it. And that's it. Alright, once you get 70, I mean, it's pretty much done. Okay. There has to be a way that we can get to 1,000, because we did it before we reach that top area. We need to reach 1,000 before we reach the top area, because we have to get a character death reset.
It was foolish of you to come here. You!
Do not, whatever you do, look at the glowing thing around him. Don't do...
Put that down.
Do not do that on him. You see how that character had a glowing effect on him? If I were to do a takedown on him, he would have automatically leveled up, and then it would have been significantly harder. What's my points at? 120? Yeah, we have to slowly build the character. So here's the problem. We need to get to 1,000 by the time we reach that idol. We might have to do an extra room or something to be able to get to 1,000. And I got to get better at my combos. Once I can get better at my combos, I think we'll have a better shot too.
That can't be possible.
There we go. Alright, so that's a little bit better. No, enemies don't get stronger after every failed run. 2! I always forget. This guy does 2. Oh, damn.
I pity you.
We're only at 360, guys. That's not going to be enough. We're moving through these areas too quickly. Remember, there's another idol in that area with a bunch of enemies, but I don't want to have to go through that area again. That's too much. Which is in there, so... Yeah, we need to get better and longer combos. You die quicker, yeah, that's the thing. So maybe we're at a point that we're just too old to be able to do this and get that 1,000 points by this point. That's possible. Because right here is where that lady is. Now you skip her, and as you can easily see, now we're at the idol, but we don't have enough points. Huh. What can we get with this then? Here we go. All right.
Believed that if we took the time to stand outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Okay, I can't see.
Water has the power to finally set us free.
Oh, he stepped away too far. There we go.
It represents birth.
Notice how we got 2 bars now.
Of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Oh, come on. Dang it. I just couldn't. I tried to get that at the end. Seems like none of these guys ever turn.
We must first embrace it, or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Yeah, these guys are, I think, the hardest, honestly. There we go. Oh my god, yeah, these ones are the hardest. And they dodged that, wow. Oh man, those ones, I don't know what it is. We're up to 730, but we have to make it to the end, and we're already at 62. Ooh. Only one that it's the only way that I've really felt to get around them. I know it's cheesing, but oh, we got that long freaking hallway. Don't, what are you doing, Strain? Sheesh, man, I almost lost. Getting careless right now. There we go. I got a little bit of health. That's not enough, though, man. Come on, hurry. No, it kicked me away. Got it. Woo. Oh. Last one. No, I have enough. But I don't think I'm going to make it again. I just got to learn how to do this hallway a little bit better. Build up that focus. I don't think these guys turn, so that's why I'm doing the takedowns. None of them have the glowing thing around them, so... Unfortunately, I guess it's harder to do the sweep thing in this area because you're doing it in a 2D environment. So the sweep is much harder to pull off. It's easier when you're looking up, but watch this. See, you do it up there every time. So let's say I'm turned here. If I do the move that it says I'm supposed to do, she does it in the backwards area. So doing the sweep in this section only works if you're facing up. I don't remember. How many more deaths do I have? I think I have one. I have no idea why NFTs are so popular. It seems so stupid. Why would you want to buy a receipt for something but not actually own the thing you're trying to buy? It makes no sense. I don't understand the whole NFT thing.
The tip of the iceberg.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious.
I couldn't back out.
To face.
Look, I'm stuck. What the? I was stuck on the environment. Like literally, it would not let me back out. All right, I'm at the point, that's like probably the highest age you could get. I can't back out, man. I keep getting right there, see? There's like an invisible wall here, and that can really kill you. Oh, shit. I just found the way to take him out. Yep. I use my own move against me. Oh, but he finally got me. Doesn't matter. One more death, I'm done. Again, I'm at that point where we're entering that one area again, but with only one death remaining. So if I could just figure out how to beat this, whatever I'm about to face, maybe I could get to an idol. It doesn't matter now, because I'm already in my 70s, so I don't think the idol thing is going to really help me at this point. Right there, that's right. So she is the one. Alright, so it's just her. So the only way to go is to defeat her. Is there any throwable items here? No. All right. Well, it's hard. It's just hard for me to see. What? You're kidding me. I literally just went up to her and hit her once. What? Oh, I don't get this. Okay. Nobody there. Nobody there. Oh, shit.
You're a disgrace to your art. You're a disgrace to your art.
I found the taunt button. You can taunt. I guess that aggroes your enemies a little bit more. Now, I'm doing this because I want to know which enemy is going to come out. Obviously, it's probably... You would think there's going to be one that's going to come out on the side. So, I just want to find out. That's why I'm doing this. So the next time when we go through here, we'll know which enemies are coming. Otherwise, there's no point in doing this. My guess is it might just be the one in front, but these games like to surprise you and attack you from the side when you're least expecting it. So you got to at least give it a shot. Okay, there's nothing in here. Cool. Now I know. So, yeah, that was a waste of time for some people. Not for me. She goes directly for a low attack, too. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, what? Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Maybe I could do this method here. Dang it! Okay, I figured out what I can do there. So as you can see, I was getting away with that. So I have found a few ways for me to get around some of the bosses. They throw a lot of mini bosses at you in this level, don't they? Woo. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a little bit. I'm starting to get it, seeing what works with what strategies.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
I pity you. Drop your weapon.
Nice, you beat Yang at 22 years. I'm still haven't been able to get to her yet, but we're getting like super close.
This is as far as you go. That can't be possible.
Yeah, I got stuck here. Don't fight them when they're on the stairs.
Holy shit!
Wanted to get my health all the way back up.
You stay there.
Mr. Knife. I think you can knock them out. He does too, remember? I learned. Do you see what I'm saying? Dang it, I shouldn't have done it. No, okay, we're good. All right. I wasn't sure if he was going to do that or not, but we're good. Absolutely zero reason right now. Now, if this keeps giving me a lot of hard trouble, I could see a reason to fight her, because if I just want to try to get as many points as possible so that I can, because right now I'm at 360, right? So probably at the end of this fight, I could be up to maybe 500-600, which would be great for upgrading some things. But we've got strategies for these bosses now, for these mini things, so we want to try to keep... I still don't know. Can anyone tell me out there that have beat this? When you got the big kingpin guys, the big fat guys, and they do their specific move that you need to dodge, is it block and up or down to get around them? Because for whatever reason, I still can't figure it out. Alright, so we could go for... I think the focus reserve is the best thing to grab right now, because it gives us a second bar, so we could use... essentially, if we dodge enough, we could use 2 bars at once. It's down. Yeah, both hands are glowing and they're going to grab you. It's down. Okay. Thank you. No, you do. You become harder.
Believe that if we took
You become
the
stronger,
time to stand
essentially.
outside in the rain, it would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. It represents birth.
God, it becomes almost super impossible to see.
Of a darkened soul.
Sorry, I couldn't see, man.
Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Notice how I'm becoming way more... I don't know. How do you say it? Gutsy? Okay. Then it hurt a little bit.
Darkness itself, we must first embrace it, or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Dang it. You gotta press A to do that, so don't get me wrong. But it becomes a little tough to do. I still need to find a way to unlock that. I just don't know if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. We're gonna spend the money on it, and then we're gonna do it every single time, and hopefully we can do it enough to unlock it permanently. Yes. Oh, see? He's too fast. Got him. All right. That's nice. What? Nope, it would not let me. It would not let me jump up on there, man. That's tough to do. It really is. Dang it. These are needless deaths. I gotta figure out how to attack these women regular. All right. Got it. I think I figured him out. Ah, I messed up on that one. Dang it. Wasn't as good as I would have wanted it to be, but we did figure out how to. So every single time we're learning what we need to do to defend against them. Which is going to make the next time easier, hopefully. Man, I was like... It's like super low on health there. Get a little bit of health up. These guys do not turn, so... There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, we're okay. 6 deaths and 62. Still not good, but... Yeah, thanks for over 200 likes. We're getting better. That's the whole point, right? Try to improve every single time. these enemies, I don't need to do the evade. I can literally just do... See that? Takes them out so quickly. These enemies, all I need to do is the parry. Alright. Come with this guy strong and fast to begin.
Is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious, to face the past.
Okay, he did get one hit on me there. That's not too bad, though. Haha! Nice! Got him! Look at that! Didn't die. First time didn't die on him. Woo. What's up, Jake? Watching since 2015, helped you get us some stealth games. Hope your channel is successful. Well, thank you so much, bud. The only way that we're going to be able to continue to be successful is to make sure that everyone tries to remember to leave a like and comment on these videos and stuff. That really, really helps, guys. It just it shows the algorithm this channel is worth watching, and that means they promote it more. That's the biggest thing. I wish there was a jump button, because here you want to do the jump button. What? Can I get around this? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to let me. No. Oh, yeah, it won't let you. That would have been so great if it did. All right, remember what we did last time with her. Running start with the Y. Works every single time. So she's on the left side there. They don't count as comments, Doom. So it's great that you guys are commenting now, but they do not count as comments on the channel. It's only after the video has been out. Okay, I figured out these guys. These ladies here, they are the same enemy as the one with the big guy in that round circle area. So their blocks are high, 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 and then they do a low. But the problem is when they're coming at you all at the same time, that's what makes it tough. All right, so what I want to do is we need 5 of these. One, 2. All right, we just need 2 more. So if we can get 1,000 points, we'd be able to unlock this. Do you see how important that is? We're not at 70 yet, so we still got 1 more left. Oh, they got me. Dang. That's still tough, right? Because it's, for one, it's really... So I can't die again. One, it's really hard to see them. We did it. Oh my god. We got the elevator key! Yes! We freaking did it, everybody. We got the elevator key. Oh my god, that means we can skip everything and go straight to the final battle. Oh, I'm shaking here. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh my god. Just tell me, do we get a chance at having another one of those thingies? Yes, it's right there. Oh. But this is where... No, because we're already in our 70s, so we would die almost immediately. We only have 410. See? That does suck. Look, we can... No, we can't fully upgrade it. But we can get focus regain on successful avoid or parry. I don't know. I've never faced against this boss. So this is going to take us a while, obviously. We may not even do it this stream, but the fact is we made it. We made it here. We made it to the third boss. That is what matters. So let's go, I guess, focus reserve bar. Only 160. It's not enough for anything. So maybe next time, if we get to 1,000... Well, no, there is no next time. Because we're going to start... Oh, that sucks. At the most, we're only going to have like 3 times to defeat her each and every single time. Unless we go back through that area again. I need to learn what she does. This is going to take a while.
I do not want to fight you. That feeling of vengeance, it will not cease here. I speak from experience. Now leave, or be forced to.
Okay. Jeesh. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just looking for patterns. I don't see the patterns yet. But we knew that was going to happen. The good news is we can go straight to this boss fight. She has a very, very huge long reach. Exactly. The good news is we have to face these guys, which means I automatically at the beginning get to take one of my deaths down, because if you remember, our deaths are pretty high right now.
It was foolish of you to come here.
See, we're at 6 already.
Put that down.
Do not do him. Do not do him. He's glowing. There we go. All right. So we got it down to 5. So what age are we? 50? Which means that we're going to age still probably 5 years. So we got 55, then maybe 60. So we may have just 3 times, and that's about it. Yeah, essentially, I don't think we're going to beat the game at the current level we're at. I think we'd have to go back to a previous level and try to get to this mission lower than 50, right? So now we're using the elevator for the first time. And then we're here. But you'll see that we don't have enough points to essentially get anything. Except we're under 60, so we can do the increased max structure. But that doesn't really help us out in any situation. And there's nothing else. We only have 120, but if you look, we've got at least 3 deaths to try to figure her out. So every single time we unlock this, we got at least 3 deaths. Now here's the thing. We totally unlocked the environmental. But now look at that. We only need 2. See? Look at that. Perfect. We only need 1,000 points to permanently unlock weapon catch. So maybe it's still prudent to go through some of those areas. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do that. Let's see what her... I can't tell... Eat that. Ah, okay, is that... I thought I dodged that, but I guess I didn't. I gotta figure out what that... Right now, my main focus right now... See, 6 years. My main focus right now is to figure out which dodges work on her. I'm gonna sit here. Do you see? All those hit me. Every single one of those hit me. So it is not down. First 3 are down. 1. Nope. I'm right now, guys, I'm just trying to figure this out.
I will put an end to your quest for vengeance.
I haven't figured it out yet. Ah, I don't know. That's so hard to see. She's doing like these different maneuvers, and it's making it super tough to actually see what works on her and what doesn't.
I wouldn't recommend it.
All right. Nope. You cannot do your jump over top of these things. Oh shit. Let's see. I know this is like kind of spamming and ridiculous, but it works. Damn. Okay. I don't know. It seems that her first attacks that she does are low attacks, so I need to hit LB and up. And it seems the last 2 or the last one she does is a high.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
I don't think it's too hard for the ability skill level. I think people can beat this without it. You just, once you learn their moves, that's the whole point with these things. It's just like Dark Souls. Once you learn I'm gonna do a little spamming here. Once you learn Dark Souls, once you learn their moves and what they're doing, you can beat it. What the hell is going on here? I've regressed. Yep. Wow, this is tough when the three of them hit you at the same time. Yeah, that's super tough when they all go at you at the same time. I just wanted to get a little XP. I just don't think it's going to be enough.
You can't beat us all.
1, 2. I love how he hits his own guy. Perfect. My health up, get a little bit more XP. We got 450 now. Should I go up one more level? It might be worth it to unlock. No, I don't think it's still going to be enough. We just don't have enough points going into this to unlock those permanent without going up. Let me try something. Yes, I agree with you. The biggest thing to master is the up and the down block. That's the biggest thing that you need to master. Once you can master that...
Looking for the exit? Pathetic. You can barely keep up.
Oh, see? I don't remember her moves. This is probably going to cost me a lot going after her.
You impress me.
Yep. What the?
Come on, wake up.
She tore me apart. Don't even know how to begin to block that. I'm glad I can help, Trey. I don't even know how to begin. And we're not doing any better with points, so there's really no point in doing this.
All right, that one's the last time.
Yeah, unfortunately, that made us lose 1 life. So it's essentially really not that important. The only reason I wanted to do that was to try to get some more points to be able to further permanently unlock one of the skills I'm trying to get. And if you could find a way to spam that, that would be great. Like if you could come in, if we were able to come into this level with like say 1,000, that would have been perfect. But unfortunately you don't, so there's nothing I could really do. Yeah, can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. The only thing I can do is XP related. I do have 610. So with 610, no, it's still worthless because... Oh, wow. I can't even do it. Dang. I'm too old right now. Oh, that was worth nothing. still can't figure out how to get into there. So now we only got about one death that we can withstand. Now we do get another extra free one here if there's anything that we can do, which there is. But unfortunately we can't permanently unlock it. And I still don't have her moves enough memorized to... Like I said, I get 2 hits at the beginning from where we are right now. Oh, I did a little too late. All right. Okay, I'm seeing that move. This is what I see. Here it is. Oh, I did it wrong. I think it's that one. Wait for it. 2, 3. No, it's that one. Okay. Okay. So you see what I'm doing? There's like a move that she does that has this little timer thing on it. When she turns orange, it looks like you can dodge her. But you gotta get the right one. That's not it, see? When she starts out with the... No, that might be it. Yep, that's it. Yeah, perfect, see? Alright, so we figured out the one that we need in order to do what we want her to do. That one. And now. Perfect. Alright, so we've got one of her moves now. Right, there it is. Gives us just a few hits. It's not like it's much. But it's something, right? That move, she starts low. You can easily tell. But the one she starts middle, right there. This is it. Get a few hits in. Good. Already got one now. There was it. That was it right there. That's not it. That one starts low, though. That's the low hit, so that's not it. It's the one that starts middle. Right there. But see, you can... That one. Perfect. See? Nope. That's not it. Just stay enough away. That's not it. Stay enough away. That's it. Watch out for that one. You just get a few hits, though. Nope. Low, high, low, high. Okay, it's low, high, low, high. Middle. Dang it, but she got me. Okay. We are getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. Now, this method right here just told me 2 things. Let's explain. First thing it showed me. She has 2 basic combos, at least in this first stage of the fight. 1, low, high, low, high. 2, starts with high, but I haven't read the other ones yet. So I know the first combo, and I know how I can get easy hits on her. But that's what I know so far. Of course, AJ, there is, but I'm learning it slowly, you know? It's a process for these types of games. You don't go and play Dark Souls for the first time and then beat the game in 3 hours. No, you take hundreds of hours to learn. Same thing for this. Maybe this game isn't as long as Dark Souls, but... Same concept.
I pity you.
I would imagine those that have played Dark Souls for a long time are probably so much better at this game than others, like me. Like I've never played Dark Souls really, so I'm totally lost on the concept of it. So glad they made it to where you can go to the very end, though. So this is just what we have. We only have 120. The only thing we can do, because we're starting at 50, is grab the structural reserve. So you might as well go ahead and do it. And we don't have enough points for anything. But we get 3 deaths. 3 deaths. Granted, if we go to the next level, we're starting at level 70. Chris, thank you so much. Will we see GTA, SA, CJ hot coffee walkthrough soon? No hot coffee in mind, but it has been a while since I've done a Grand Theft Auto video, so maybe it's time to do another live stream for it. That's a very big possibility. All right, remember the strategy? Here it is. Oh, but that one hit me. You can't get too close to her too soon. Down, up, up. See? Middle, down, down, down. Middle, down, down. That's a lot of downs. You okay? You don't want to attack? Down, up, down, up. See? Middle, down. Whoa. Okay, that one sucks. You have to be close enough to her for her to do that last and final attack, or it won't work. You see what I mean? Here it goes. Oh. So essentially, you have to be close enough to her on that final attack before she jumps. So she'll do that final attack. If you're too far away, she won't do it.
Have you defeated death itself?
I know. So why wouldn't you let me just go ahead and continue on? You know, I've defeated death itself. You would think that means like, hey, maybe I should just let him go. Come on, don't get hit by stupid shit. There it is. See, this method obviously will take a while. And you're gonna die significantly. Ugh. Alright.
Your presence disturbs the serenity of this place.
Oh, it's... I did it backwards. My bad. It's up, down, because... See, this is why I wish they would change it. So when you want to lift your feet up, you have to press up. Whereas what I think when an attack comes at me on the bottom, I want to press down to block it, but you don't press down to block it, you press up to block the low attacks. It's inverted. So what I said before was down, up is actually up, down, down.
My patience wears thin.
Still on that. Yeah, I did it too soon though. The inverted scheme is very confusing. Up is blocking down and down is blocking up. Now, I actually play inverted with movement, but when it comes to blocking, I would still rather it be, if I'm blocking down, I want to block down. If I'm blocking up, I want to block up. It's just, it's backwards.
Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Hey, Tavi, how you doing, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, come on. 2 hits like that? That's really mean. Thought we were friends. Dude, seriously, you need to stop this shit. Sit down. Take a break. You deserve it. Nope. At least we're to the point where we don't have to go through this entire section again. I know we're probably too old to really be able to beat the game at this point, but if we can get past level 4, then we can see how level 5 is, so then we can go back a few levels and then do better on each and every single level. Same thing, all we can do is this. And we get a total of 4 lives with 3 deaths. Here it is. See? That's the one I don't know. She could either go either way, remember. If she aims middle, it's got to be the down. If she aims up, it's got to be the up. Or, God, it's so freaking confusing. It seems that if you're really close to her, she always goes with the one that's going to hit you. See, that's too far away. That mover is just crazy. Dang it, man.
You're starting to annoy me. I wouldn't recommend it.
I do like how it lets you get a few hits. Oh, I must have jumped into it instead. We got her down to half health, so that's like the most we got her just about. She's always going to get me there. I don't know how to dodge that, honestly. I don't know how to, I'm trying to remember once I'm inside that area, I'm trying to figure out how to dodge her.
This time my blades will not fail.
Just do 2 hits. I dodged in the wrong direction. Dang it. Oh, I stepped in too early. God, I felt like I was so close that time. I stepped in just a little too early. So I think I've got a strategy for me, an early strategy for me to beat her first stage, but it's not a good strategy. It's a very long strategy that requires you to just wait until the time provides you. Instead of being on the offensive, you've got to be on the defensive most of the time. I can try to sidestep, but which one is the sidestep? Is that just the dodge?
Drop your weapon.
So there's dodge. I'm guessing it's just that, right? Like when she jumps in, can I just go like this? You know? Why can't I do this when she jumps in? Do I have to dodge and then dodge quickly back? Because I guess the only way to step aside is the dodge maneuver. That's not the block maneuver. So you don't gain focus dodging. You gain focus by averting, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, dodge left or right instead of dodging back. I got you. It's just that sometimes it doesn't dodge the way you think it's going to. Even if you press sideways, like I'm trying to go past her, but for some reason when it dodges, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it like it always thinks it's gonna do. Okay, it did not do what I thought it was gonna do. What happened there? Oh, you're talking about right there. See? She's not giving me an opportunity to do that this time. Now I can do it. I don't know how to get around that. That's... Dang it, see? You gotta be super close. That's the only way it works. 3, 4, see? She's doing a totally different maneuver. Everything she's doing is different now. Oh! It dodged forward when I wanted to dodge sideways. Tavi, thank you so much, man. So the only way you're able to get the hit in that one time is if you stay as close as possible without being hit. See? She doesn't do it. Because I stayed close. Dang it, shit! Let me explain this. It's the camera angle. Because it is auto targeting automatically and you can't choose that, I don't have my hand on the camera. And it automatically turns the camera to where when I press left, it is now dodging straight because the camera turns so it can look at her at a straight angle. I got to figure out how to get around that. 'Cause otherwise, I'm going to be really stuck. I wish you can move the camera at the same time you hit, but... There it goes. Dang it. See what I'm saying right there? The camera changes when she gets too close. It makes it almost impossible to do... Oh, it wouldn't let me hit her. I was too far away. See, she's now, when you're too far away, she jumps. She gets out of the way. Dang it, I don't have enough time. She's now getting out of the way. Oh, man. I know, I keep backing out. I need to dodge left or right. That's what you're talking about. Whew. So when she gets lower, she decides to do an extra move.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know, it's so close. Almost had her at the second stage. No. Dang it. So close. I've got her moves almost figured out, but I don't know that other combo yet. I don't know it. I know I'm like super close. When she gets down low to health, she adds another move where she jumps out of the way if you do not get in there at precisely at the correct time.
You.
Here's the thing. This is what I need you guys to realize. You keep saying I'm going back and forth. I'm going back. You're saying I need to go to the side. What you're not understanding is the camera moves itself without me doing anything. So when I press left or right, the camera at that time, when she comes in close, the camera auto adjusts itself to keep her straight in front of you. So when she jumps in, I'm pressing left. But instead, it's going straight up and down because the camera is moving itself without my knowledge and input. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to realize, is that I am pressing left and right to get out of there, but the camera is pushing me up and back depending on when she jumps in. The camera auto whatever decides that it wants to move the character itself to keep the character in front, and that really screws you over. It's almost like there's no way for you to actually turn sideways on her, because the camera just continually switches and it becomes so freaking tough to move sideways on her. I can't. At that point, the game will not allow you to move sideways. It will not allow you. It will not. I have tried everything that I can do. When she comes in that close, the game will not allow you to move sideways. It only does up or down. I can't explain it.
How did you survive my blades?
I think the best way for me to beat this boss is literally to learn exactly the moves that she does. Right there. I cannot move sideways. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just back. Because listen, I have not once touched the camera. Does that explain anything? I have not once touched the camera. If you see any camera movement, that's because the game is doing it. I'm undecided if I'm going to try the patient way or just learn the move she's doing. See, when I blocked that, look, we already got her down. Now she's already down. She's already doing this now. Ah, that takes hits. Oh, I can't get out of that, man. Wrong direction I went in. Ah. Did you see how I took way more power because I actually blocked the movers that she did? However, I'm just guessing which one she's gonna do. I don't have it down yet.
I will put an end to your quest for vengeance.
That's not the one. That one. See how much power I can take from her if I get it right? That's the way to go. That's the way to do it right there. Now she won't let me do it. All right. Dang it! Oh my god, it did it again! I'm pressing freaking left when I dodge. But because she's doing this big jump forward, the camera takes over and it moves him forward. Oh, I'm so... Oh, we're so close to at least getting past her first stage. Damn camera.
Eyes on the target in the atrium.
Every time she jumps forward.
It was foolish of you to come here. You!
Come on, it wouldn't let me do it.
Not so tough after all.
Oh, wow. Don't get complacent. Oh, yeah, you're automatically going to get health, so it's not like if you lose any health here, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you take damage here, you automatically get full health again when you do the boss fight. It might be better at this point. You gotta remember, listen, this is what you'd have to do. Look at the age I'm starting at. I'm starting at 50. I'd have to go back to the previous level, which is level 2, where I started at 25. This is where it's always going to start me if I start at level 3. So I'd have to start back to level 2 to be 25, and then hopefully I'd beat the second boss battle before 50, and I'd have more points that way. I'm starting to get her strings, but here's the problem. I'm just getting lucky on them. I'm assuming what she's going to do is always going to be her bottom first. That's not how it always goes. A lot of times she'll start with the top. See, that's not the right one. See, I did the wrong one. Perfect. I started it wrong. Oh, okay, when she does this move, you need to run. Oh my god, she comes close to hitting you. Wait for it. Oh, she got out of it just in time. Nope. That's the one I wanted. Oh, I did it too quick. You don't want to be too quick on that one. You gotta be slower. Gotta be slower.
Interesting.
We already got her down to over almost half, though. Well, we don't have any weapons left. She tricked me. See? Oh, I thought I had focus. I'm so sorry. I am getting better at this fight, though. I am. I can see myself getting better at it.
My patience wears thin.
Oh my gosh, she got me from that far away. We did it. Now we can kind of look at her second stage, but we only have one death. Speaking of, what... I don't think it's going to tell us. No, it's not going to tell us. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So I've got strong, environmental master. Yes, I can throw. No, but I don't have the one that you can catch. Dang it.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
Okay, I see that a little. Okay. Oh, wow. That's where you need the catch. That's where you need catch. Right there.
The end is close for you now.
Oh, and she got me in one hit. Do you see? One of the powers that you absolutely 100% need to unlock is catch.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
Because if I can catch it, then I can throw it back at her and give her damage.
It was foolish of you to come here. You! Be careful! She's got a weapon! She can't keep up!
Oh man!
Okay, cool news is I got a special sweep unlocked already. Yeah, the only problem is, in order to figure out the second phase, you've got to constantly keep going through the first phase. So, you're going to get better at the first phase, but it's going to take a long time because there's a lot you have to figure out on the second phase, but you might only have one death to do it on. So you're kind of like, screwed. And like I said, I can't grab the weapon catching. I need 500. If only I was able to come in with 500. The only other thing I could do is this. Check this out. This is what I could do. Is I could go through the beginning of these areas, like maybe the 3-4 times, gain, I need 1500. I need 1 to unlock, and then 2 500. So I need a total of 1500 points to be able to permanently unlock the weapon catch, which it looks like it's something I'm going to completely need in order to beat her. Yeah, 10 years, man. Happy 10-year anniversary then, bud. No, I don't give up. I refuse. Man, she catches up to you. Oh, I forgot that one, sorry. Dang, man. That's the one I wanted. Oh. Oh.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
I don't know why it didn't hit. Dang it. Oh my god, dude, it's like I'm getting hit and it won't let me dodge. Oh my god. I think I'm past the point of being able I think I'm at the point of diminished returns right now. We've been going for 3 hours. I've gotten this far. I'm very, very proud at what I've accomplished. But as you can see, my patience is not... Whoa. Wasn't expecting to get a good... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit LT instead of LB, so that was my bad.
You're starting to annoy me. I wouldn't recommend it.
Wrong, I had the wrong direction. Got it. All right. Well, unfortunately, I really don't have any other deaths, unless it gives me one. But we're in the 70s, so I don't think it will. Very creepy, right?
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you.
What the hell, man?
You'll die now.
Oh, I don't even...
This is your end.
Oh! What's the timing on that? Because I dodged it. But obviously the timing was wrong. Maybe I was too early. Okay, so here's the thing. I've already got most of her moves figured out. Alright? When she comes running at you, essentially it's just a bunch of low blocks, or should I say high blocks, so down. It's a block and down, a bunch of those. All in a row. When she goes away from you, she's going to throw her knives, whatever. When she does that move, you just need to dodge left or right. However, my timing wasn't right.
Foolish of you to come here. You! Drop your weapon! She can't keep up!
Alright, this is going to be my last run through for today. But if you guys like what you're seeing and you want me to continue to try to beat this game, let me know. I haven't decided if I want to try yet, but if you all are here and you're enjoying and you want to see it continue, then who am I to stop that? Yeah, we're definitely getting better and better. Essentially, now that I know and I can anticipate and see the moves she does, I actually think I might have an easier time at the second stage than the first stage, from what I can tell. Okay, she's gonna do... It's that last little combo she does there. She still gives me. I don't know. That's the only one I haven't figured out yet. When she does her spinning thing, that's the only thing I haven't figured out. It's like the only thing you can do is run. That's so tough. Getting the timing right. Oh, nope. Up, down, up, down. There we go. At least I can get in on the, like, last hit of it. Up, down, up, down. Nice big hits there. Don't think so. Up, down, up, down. Whoa, 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 what happened there? It didn't even hit her. Ah, oh, that should have hit her. That should have hit her. For whatever reason, it decided not to hit her that time. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. See? That's what it's supposed to do. But it didn't do it that one time. I don't know why. Notice how we are consistently at least... It's just it's in our last death, so... It doesn't give us advantage to figure out more of her moves in her second stage. Alright, so let's see what she does first. She comes in. Down, bunch of downs. Oh, I thought I got it. Got it. See? Oh. Oh! She does a 2 move there. Ooh, she did a 2 move there, man. I wasn't expecting that one. I had no idea that was coming. I hadn't got this far before, so... Sit down.
I'll bleed you dry.
Oh no! I dodged it! Did you see me dodge? It was just a little too early. We were getting so close. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to stop here. It's not that I want to stop here, because I really don't. I want to keep going, but there comes a point when you have to rest your mind to handle the same things over and over again. Okay? So this is the point that I am going to stop, because I really feel that I've improved so much. Even though I could essentially go back to the club and do this again at 25, but then I have to go through that second boss fight again, and right now I don't remember exactly what the patterns were. So I want to stick with the museum for now. We're getting better. as you can clearly see. If you want to see more, once this video is published, guys, remember, once this video is published, write in the comments after it's published that you want to see me continue this adventure, and I will. If we can get people in there to say that, hey, I want to see more of this, then we'll do that, okay? Dan, thank you so much, Dan. Oh, I'm totally sorry that I had the browser thing sideways. Let's give Dan his comeuppance. Dan, thank you so much for the $25 tip. There was also another one here that I'll post. Give it a second. I think it's taken a while to upload. There it goes. Chris, thank you for the super chat. You did 2 of them. Thank you, bud. And, of course, let me get my main man, Dune, here. Thank you so much for the $80 super chat today's streams. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well, if we've made any, so I appreciate that as well. Had a blast playing it, and I want to do more, but I want to know you guys want to see it and all that. So make sure you let me know in the comments after this is over. It takes, listen, as soon as this live stream is over, this is going to become a video, and literally the moment it's over. Then you can literally comment. So just stick around here, refresh, go to the main page, see that it's a video, comment on it, and let me know you want to see me continue. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Follow us on Discord, Twitter, CenterStrain01 Gaming, at Instagram if you want to check out our Instagram. Other than that, love you all, and we'll see you next time. Be safe, everybody, and do something nice for someone. Pay it forward. Life is short. Enjoy it. Peace.